Hey guys, welcome back to my third channel. Third time I tried to do this video. I just wanted to talk to you all about how a poisonous cane toad or a poisonous snake can affect your dog and cat. Now, snakes, as most of you would know, and if you live in Australia, we have a lot of very venomous and deadly animals here. And so we've got poisonous cane toads, a lot of poisonous snakes, redback spider, obviously sharks and a few other things like stingrays and stuff like that in the ocean. A lot of what I don't particularly like, I'm not saying I don't hate these animals, but if I'm going to have a pet, it's going to be a dog or a cat. That's it. Or a guinea pig. That's it. So I'm not a fan of any of these. But look, just don't let that stop you from coming to Australia because it's a beautiful country, even though I'm biased and I live here. You're not really going to see most of these things in built-up cities anyway. You may see a redback spider, you may see a cane toad now and then, I guess you could say. But yeah, I've never seen a snake in my area. I've seen a cane toad about 15 minutes north of me in the suburb called Boondall. But that's because there's a lot of wetlands and stuff like that around, so you kind of expect that. So, if you don't know what a cane toad looks like, that's what it looks like. I used to live in North Queensland and we had a lot of these and a lot of frogs, and yeah, they are very, very deadly if your cat or dog licks it or eats or whatever they want to do. So basically, if that occurs, you take your dog and cat straight down to your vet because then they can give you treatment and hopefully, your dog and cat will be okay after the treatment and stuff like that. Because if you don't, it can result in seizures and possibly death. So, just see if there's anything else. No, not really. Yeah, I would definitely take them straight down to your vet because that's your best option, and you don't want your pet to die. But if you see a cane toad or anything like that in your yard, I would just get your cat and dog to go inside because that's probably your best option as well, so they don't actually, become sick. So yeah, that's probably my only advice, I guess you could say. I know you can't really control when your dog and cat does stuff and stuff like that. They're a little bit, I don't know. I don't know if children or dogs and cats are easier to control. Probably dogs and cats, but yeah, you can't really say to a cat and dog, "Hey, don't go over there because this is going to happen," because they won't understand you. So I'll just read a couple of signs of cane toad poisoning, like to look out for and stuff like that. So basically, if your dog or cat has very red and slimy gums, that could be a possibility that they've touched or come across a cane toad. Vomiting, disorientation, and as I said, it could lead to death. So I don't think there's much more I had to say on that. I'll try and remember to link the website in the description bar below. Sorry about that. I've been very slack when I do that. Yeah. Oh, it's got how does a cane toad, how does it the poisoning occur? I'll just read a couple of sentences. When a dog bites or licks, this can be the same as a cat as well. A toad, the toxin is released from behind the neck and sticks to the gums and tongues of your pet. The toxin is rapidly absorbed across the membranes of the mouth. It does go on, but I'm not going to read the whole thing for you. So that's basically information on poisonous cane toads. Ugh, I don't even like looking at it. Ugh. Now, we have a lot of venomous snakes here in Australia, as most of you would know. And I'm not really a fan of them, but at the same time, I would never want to, harm a snake or anything like that. So cats are far more likely to live from a snake bite than a dog. I don't know why. There's this Queensland, there's a University of Queensland here in Brisbane, and they've discovered that because of the special property of dog's blood, it must be worse for a dog when, they get bitten by a snake than a cat, which is interesting actually. I didn't know that. Oh, the most common venomous snakes likely to be encountered by Australian dogs or cat is called the Eastern Brown. Use exactly that sort of venom. So, oh, there we go. I've got a picture of the Eastern Brown here. Don't know if you can see that there. So yeah, you don't want to come across one of those, even yourself. Just see if there's any more information. Yeah, I would generally just take your dog or cat down to the vet as well if you feel as though they've been bitten by a snake. So that's your best option because vets know what to do, obviously. Well, you'd hope they'd know what to do for those two animals. And yeah, if you see either of those in your yard, just keep your cat and dog away and stay away as well. I think you can call some sort of reptile person or something like that, and they can come and get the snake for you. I'm pretty sure they can do that with snakes. I'm not sure about cane toads, but yeah, just be wary. But look, don't freak out if you're thinking of coming to Australia. I know you can't do anything at the moment. You no one can go overseas or anything like that. But if you do have trips in the future to plan to come here, don't let those things put you off because you're not really going to see them in built up cities anyway, unless you sort of go out west and stuff like that. Well, you might see cane toads actually, but I've never seen a snake in my area. But touch wood, I'd show you, but it's just a desk. And yeah, just have common sense basically. And yes. All right, guys, I'll leave it there. I'll show you Maddie in the next section. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.